Hey guys, I hope everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day, and welcome back to Anglophile 2.0 here in EU4. Let me take a sip of my coffee here. Could have done this before I started recording, but I want to bring you guys along for the journey. We're almost on time to take tech, which is good. We'll be able to take both of them. And Diplo will be able to have an idea group lined up or two, which is awesome. Let me see here. It would actually be smart for us to take an idea group before, because you get a 2% discount. But right now, we're just going to be sitting back because we just had a big war where we took a bunch of clay. There's going to be a coalition forming, but you also have to remember that a few people won't even be able to join because we have truces with them. So that's good. If the coalition fires, I'll just give up some Brandenburg clay and or Hungary clay, so I'm not too worried about them. Money for corruption, trade power, provincial trade power modifier. For how long? 5 years? 5 corruption. For 0.5 corruption, I can definitely handle that. Let's actually take this. Let's have outraged countries. Let's get 2 of you guys there. Coalition's gonna happen. I don't care. It really means nothing to me. Get you guys over here. Realistically, I should build up to my force limit. So let's get a couple more cannons, like I had said before. That would get us 10. And then, how many cav do I have? I have no cav? Really? Oh, I have these guys down here. 3 cav down there. So let's get a couple of cav up here. 4 is appropriate. What's our combat with? 26? 25? Build up the force limit. That's fine. No big deal. Coalition, coalition, coalition. Ask me if I'm worried about it. Ask me, chat. Leave a comment down below. Ask me if I'm worried about a coalition. Ottoman's catching up to us, though. Good on them. So let's have you guys actually group up in Paris. Paris? Yeah, too much attrition. So let's see here. Can we get these guys anywhere where they won't take attrition? Nope. So we'll just have them split. No big deal. I'm just letting my vassals handle this war. I don't care about this war at all. Austria is going to get sieged down and they'll peace out pretty quickly. They didn't even want to join the war in the first place, so... Brabant? Look at this. You think I'm worried about this coalition? I'm getting raided? What the heck? I'm getting raided on provinces that I occupy. That's hilarious, actually. Golden era for Hungary. Interesting. We just got to keep on checking this here and there. Mantua, Cleves, and Polotsk. So Polotsk is broken free. Uh-oh. What's this about? Oh, they're vassals. Okay. They are also a vassal of Muscovy. All right. Perm is also a vassal of Muscovy. So Muscovy's doing okay. Pretty strong. And before I get comments about, you should probably, like, attack over here and then snake your way down and take Smolensk and take St. Petersburg. That way they can't form Russia. That's the optimal strategy in order to keep them from getting too strong. It's kind of nuts how many comments I get telling me, like, you should do this very explicit little thing specifically to cut them off from doing this. Like, I understand taking Constantinople for the Ottomans. Anything past that, you guys are just sweaty. You sweaty nerds. I say with love, of course. I love you, boys. You have any allies I care about? Aragon, I don't care about. Bavaria. Get out of them. Get out of there. Genoa. I'll actually have you annul with Hungary just because I don't want you to try to get an alliance with him. Lots of money. That gives us a nice long truce with him as well. So he won't be able to join a coalition against me. Which could he anyways? Well, he definitely won't be able to by the time we get to what we're looking at. So we're going to wait till next month and we'll take this. So let's actually see here. What's the cost? Yeah, okay. We'll take it. That's fine. That will allow us to... we're going to take Miltech and then we're going to be 13 years ahead of time and we can start spending monies on, or manas on ideas, which is good. So you guys have claims on all of this and I have to make sure that I give it all to him. I know that France has claims. But if we want to use Castile's mission tree to the best of our abilities, we're going to have to give it all to him. Claims in Aragon requires that he controls all this. So that means Roussillon as well, or Roussillon, or however it's pronounced. will all need to go to Castile, and that will give him claims on a lot of stuff. So we're going to be using Castile to expand quite a bit. So go something like that. 57 AE. We'll let our AE tick down for like 2 months. That way Verdun and those people can't join. Yeah, it's about to get a little hairy, I think. Let's continue improving our trust with these guys. They love us. They love us. They can't get enough of us. Our trust is 69. Nice. We're going to continue to boost it up. Makes them more likely to join a war on our side. Upgrade our units, of course. Level 3 Spy Master. We'll go for him eventually. I want this improved relations guy for now. So one thing I could do is look how big Sussy Wussy is. That's crazy. I could take like a province. The Knights have Malta. That's funny. I could take like one province over here and use it to get claims and start expanding down here. It's not a bad idea. It'd be a good way for me to expand and spend my admin mana. Really? Cannot make it a core. I can take like the Baleares. That's fine. So on the yearly tick, we'll take tech. We'll peace out rather. So I'll take this, which will allow me to get claims down here on these guys. So let's go with our half off Diplo guy. More mana. We're gonna get our coalition is gonna grow even bigger now. Don't care. Let's increase the autonomy down there because I just want it for coring distance. Very good. Now we can form the British nation diplomatically, which means I can get these guys incorporated into our country. So let's make sure here. Scotland has less than 15 cities. I had some people that were saying like, why don't you feed Ireland to Scotland? Because they have to be below 15 cities, and right now they're 13, and that's after they got sold Shetland, I think, from Norway. So here's a nice little trick you can do. Yoink some dev. Yoink some dev. Click the button. Yes, please. We want the new ideas. Yoink some dev. Yoink some dev. And just like that, my capital is up to 73 dev. Not bad, right? Let's put you guys back to local trade power. Royal merits from Scotland? I don't think so. All right. And so what that does is that changes our ideas to British ideas instead of English ideas. We still get our 15% heavy ship and morale of navies, which is good, I guess. Diplo annex cost is good. Governing cap, 10% is really nice. Global seller increase will come in handy soon. Tech cost is good. Diplo, or discipline. Goods produced 20%. That's nutty. Especially when you consider that we have, what is it, 4? I think it is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coal provinces that we'll be able to use eventually. And then we'll get army tradition. So lots of naval tradition. So there's lots of naval stuff. Blockade efficiency. That's fine. So we are now Great Britain. That actually frees up a Diplo slot. So let's take a look over here. Savoy. Saxony. Okay. Yep. Still no good PU opportunities for us. That's okay. And so what this is we're going to... People are leaving our coalition. Power move. The power move of forming Great Britain. And now people are going to leave. People are joining. People are leaving. People are joining. All is well. So, still no stuff down here. I can give this province to him later on. He's going to need it for missions. In the meantime, I'm going to be building up some spy networks so we can start working on getting our way down there. So this was a Scottish stack. So let's get rid of them. I don't need them. I will suppress rebels over here. I also had some people that were like, are you going to take Alhambra? I don't care about Alhambra. I promise you, I don't care. It's okay. The Reformation has branched out. So our first reform center has spawned. Oh my gosh, in Goslar. What an absolute border gore of a HRE we're going to have. The Reformation looks really strong though. One in like each kind of, you got northern, central, and I guess you could say southern, like south central Germany. So the Reformation is going to get pretty strong for them. Naples wants an alliance. I'm going to hold off on that. I've been excommunicated. Oh no, whatever will I do? Who's the papal controller? Pope man. Where do you border me, Pope man? I see. Is that what's going on here? You son of a gun. I guess we can get some more money for our vassals. Strong, rich vassals is definitely in my best interest. Let's take a look here. France and Castile are both running a very solid bonus. Oh, yeah. I don't really know what to do about that. I can't really get France any more clay by the looks of it. They still haven't gotten a claim on Nevers, though. So stupid, man. Just get a claim. Just get a claim, dude. People are going to join our coalition again. It's fine. Let it happen. Saxony's the emperor. Okay. I had a couple of people that were telling me I should go for emperorship. I could, especially since we have diplomatic ideas now. Uh-huh. We'll go with that maximum absolutism. It's fine. So I suppose I will at least make a very, like, general attempt to push for it. Palatinate, huh? Yeah, a lot of these people are pretty upset with me. Hey, the Church of England. I feel like this spawned really early. Okay. So, what we can do is we can... We're going to form Anglican, of course. I got a lot of comments like, are you going to go Anglican? Of course we're going to go Anglican. We're England. Durr. So what we're going to do is we're going to go indebted to the burghers. Because we are going to click the second one here, which will give us a... the religion of Amsterdam. So wait, where is it? So what it happens is it spawns a Reformation center. Where does it spawn it? Is this spawn in Amsterdam? No, it spawned in London. Okay. But it converted Hampshire. That's fine. And we will immediately embrace. We will immediately take Defender of the Faith. Look how off-center that is. Literally unplayable. Banners, mod, fixture stuff. I think that's actually because of Artemis UI. But sort by unity. And convert the ones that are, you know, make the most sense. Let's also see if we can get a missionary strength guy. But yeah, we want this because this will help us convert quite a bit. We have control state religion, which gives us tolerance of... Okay. Yes, 15 years of tolerance, as well as a conversion strength. Missionary strength, yes, please. Missionary strength, yes, please. Can I get a missionary strength advisor? That would be useful. No such luck. Level 1 is fine. Spy detection or diplo insult against France. That's I don't care at all, actually. So here's the part of the game where you're looking for an advisor and the game will not give them to you. I know that they only spawn from True Faith provinces. I know, before anybody leaves a comment. I know. I have 2 of them. So. Oh, yikes. I should have rolled for it before, though. That would have been appropriate. It's not a big deal, though. Let's continue converting. I'll let Kent get converted by the Center of Reformation, or we'll save it for last. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to maximize the amount of religious unrest that we're getting rid of as quickly as possible. There we go. We can even upgrade them, and I will. There we go. Conversion strength will go good. And now is the point. So France, oh my gosh, what? Holy crap, France. Let's improve our relations with him. Holy shnikes, it's a good thing I caught that. Okay. Get some claims down here on these guys as well. Let's recall him. Holy crap, that could have been really bad. Because I am excommunicated, I think, is why he hates me so much. Neighboring heretic. So we want to influence him as soon as we can. Let's get back to our improved relations guy. Definitely smart. If my king dies right now, we lose France. So definitely in our best interest to keep our relationships nice and high. And see, Kent is getting converted by the Center of Reformation. That's why you get the Center of Reformation, right? Valencian separatists, they should get handled. Let's put a general down there. Not our king. That would be dumb. Let's upgrade you. Consort of the people. National unrest. Yeah, that's fine, actually. We can afford it, so we might as well. Hey, land attrition minus 20. I can live with that. All right, the yearly tick will go up by 10. So we're only, you know, about 6 or 7 months removed from getting these guys loyal, which is good. Holland has entered into a military coalition against us. Oh my gosh, whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? I'll send them some money, no big deal. Eventually, I'm actually going to force convert him. Which is funny. You're going to see. We're going to force convert him. It will hurt our relations for it with him. But it will actually help them. So take a look at this. Enforced religion. It gives him a bunch of liberty desire, but his relations just go up with me by a ton. Very funny. All right, same thing. We're going to enforce religion on these guys. Wait like a month. Okay, so now these guys are all the correct religion. They should start converting for me, especially considering they have a lot of money. So they're disloyal right now, currently. And it's important to do this because now all the colonies that they spawn will also be... Oh, right, they have missionary and missionary strength. Holy crap. Cool. So what we need to do is get these guys loyal. The easiest way to do it is, since we have a ton of admin mana, we can spend some of that on them. So... let's see which ones would be the cheapest down here. Spend some admin mana. I don't care. It's going to make them a little more expensive to annex later on down the road, but, you know, it's fine with me. So now everybody's nice and loyal. I could support loyalists. I don't want to. I don't need to. More importantly, we don't need to. They are in debt. Very good. What's your debt looking like? All right. Well, I think I'm going to turn my army maintenance down. I'm going to turn my forts off, and we're going to try to... It's because our religious unity is hurting our... I think it hurts your trade power. Is that what it is? Corruption, church power. Okay, not super useful. But innovative... So Anglican is really strong. We get dev cost and innovativeness gain. Both very strong modifiers. Both of them are super strong. Super duper strong. So let's take a look at our dev cost modifier. I actually don't think dev cost modifier shows up in here, does it? No, it does not. That's okay. So we need to crush through as many ideas as we can while we can. The improved relations will be very useful. We don't need you anymore. How are we coming along over here? Ah, right. I'm not Catholic. So much for trying to go for the HRE. We might get involved in the HRE politics whenever the League War spawns. Certainly, we're going to have some strong Protestants. All right, so... does he have no debt now? Oh, nice. Admin mana. And reform progress, so that's pretty nice. Donegal? Where's Donegal? Is that like over here, right? Donegal. Here it is. Is there a button to take me there? If I hit F? Nope. I'm just glad they added that a feature, and it works sometimes. So let's get you guys over here then with our general Arthur Smith. Good. Got some rebels spawning over here. No big deal. So are they converting? That's my question. They are not. France has not converted anything. Castile has not converted anything. They both have money. So Castile doesn't have much money. Is there a reason why for that? So he's got some loans still. Pay off his debt. That'll help him. But why? What's he spending all his money on? Army maintenance. Okay. Well, perhaps it would be best for us to give some subsidies to these guys, like 2 ducats, like 3 ducats a month. Forever. I'll do the same thing with these guys. Give them a subsidy of like 3 ducats a month, 3.5 forever. And that will hopefully get them to start converting for me. If we take a look over here, you go to including subjects. Okay, they are converting. Very good. Yep, they're both converting. Awesome. This is exactly what we want. Very good. As long as they're converting, that's all that really matters to me. So, PU, Aragon, Savoy, Hesse. So Savoy would be a good one. Maybe not actually. Not Hesse either. Neither of them would be good. So now we just need to focus on paying off our debts, but our interest is real low, so I'm not too worried about it. People joining our coalition still? Where are we at? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Corruption, don't care. Improved relations, very good. Let's have you guys improve with outraged countries. Let's go with 3 of them. I'll just, over time, just improve relations with all of our neighbors and all the little small miners in the HRE that are upset with me. Get them all into the positive. That's all I really care about. 2 innovativeness for 10 prestige. Sounds good. I can do with that. Look at that. Anglican is already making waves. Almost into mainland Europe. Church power, yes, please. So the church power mechanic for Anglican, many people don't actually know it unless you played with Great Britain before, because usually you only get Anglican if you're England/Great Britain. We can divorce our consort, who cares? You can get a new consort, who cares? You can get monies, which is nice, mercantilism, which is nice, and stab, which is really nice. So we'll be able to use a bit of that. People still joining our coalition, like I give a rip. Look at all these oh my gosh. So many cardinals in Italy. Not bad. So we have no real rebels that are going to be spawning. We can take admin tech for 8. Count it, 8 innovativeness. And I'm going to hold off on it. I'm not going to take it until it's even cheaper. I mean, granted, I could take it whenever I want to. But every year it will go down by 10%. So there's no point in holding on to it if you don't need to. So we can rival Muscovy. I'll rival Muscovy. We have 69 69 PP, but now we have 68, so they suck and we hate them. They suck. Parliamentary debate. Extra merchant would be nice. Extra missionary strength would be very nice. I like placating. Ignore corruption is usually fine as well because it goes away very quickly. Take sides in parliament, and I guess we'll just, yeah. You almost always have to click at least one that you don't want to. So if we wanted to get another merchant or missionary, we could head over, take Rome, take Jerusalem, so on and so forth, but it's not a huge deal. We also need to make sure that we are embargoing these guys. You get free embargoes on your rivals, and it gives you PP as well as hurts their economy, so it's just always a smart move. Continue converting. How are the conversions coming along down here? Have they? Okay, they've converted 1 province. one single province. Right? Make sure you're always using your merchant missionaries. We almost have our first one. I think these are all 100, and this is 200, if I recall correctly. I think the rest are all 100 power. Yep. And you get more the higher your religious unity is. Can you guys handle your own rebels, please? It's a fort, so they should be fine. I'm about to max out on admin, so let's just take tech, no big deal. And that extra 8 innovativeness, that's 0.8 all power cost for the rest of the game. So not to be, you know, don't think it's not nothing, because that's a lot of money, or a lot of all power cost. All power cost reduces how much admin or how much mana you pay for everything. So as you can see, it's a very strong mechanic. You get up to 100 innovativeness. That is 10% all power cost for the rest of the game. You pair that with this guy here, your golden era, another 10% all power cost. Everything is 20% off. Everything. Development, tech updating tech, all of it. It's so strong. I don't want to worry about that too much. I'll just repay some loans. Keep on repaying loans. We're just in an era of like kind of stabilizing. Ooh, yikes. Let's get these guys down here. We're gonna end up needing to handle those. France is disloyal. Kind of annoying. Just improve relations with them. That should be enough to keep them in the positive. Over time, they're just pissy because we force converted them. Over time, it will go down, which will be fine. So let's get these guys over here and handle his rebels for him. I didn't even see he had rebels, to be honest. Where are you guys heading, huh? Hopefully they come and attack me over here. That'd be fine. They're attacking in Toledo, which is awesome. Handle them. There we go. Give us a little bit of extra relations with you. We can now get war score cost versus other religions, a very strong thing. And with that, we are going to immediately head down and attack these guys. Take some clay from them. We'll see what we can do here. It's really going to depend on whether or not Portugal gives us mill access, which I'd be surprised if they didn't, to be honest with you. Thank you. Get you guys over here and get you guys over here. And now we just gotta, siege our boys down. Siege ability, Diplo rep, very good. We're one idea off, and we'll probably actually take tech before we get the next idea groups. Actually, no, Diplo, we're definitely gonna push for this. But you don't want to fall too behind on Diplo tech, because if your vassals have better Diplo tech than you, they get pissy and they start trying to boss you around. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably come down here and we'll probably release like an Algiers. Or we'll take it for ourselves. I really haven't decided, but leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think we should do. And we'll play that out in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you show your support. Leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff. We are the Church of England. We're mostly converted for the most part. It's awesome. France and Castile, slowly, but surely. He's converted 2 provinces. He's converted 1 so far. Yeah, man. They're going to need some help. But hopefully it'll get working. If you guys are enjoying though, like I said, make sure you show your support, leave a like, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff. And if you want to support me on Patreon, link is in the description below with Discord, Twitter, any of those fun things. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top July patrons: Junk Binary, Mr. McFlew, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Fat Man on Deck, Jay Eden, Jay Clampett, Jay Kapczynski, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, R. Ep, Jay Baller, Blonde Damon, Draco Arhavis, Orbit, Jankopotamus, P. Jarden, A. Vickman, Arkenglad, Harry, A. Murado, Jay Cuttrell, and Winkler, RJ Pylon, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much.